Good morning, guys. It is William Mosley, Mosley. I am the third, if you did not know that. And today I'm amped. I'm just ready to go. We're heading to work. We're doing our thing. And maybe if you're heading to work right now, too, big shout out to work. Work gets you paid. This video was sponsored by work. No, but for real, I'm feeling super good right now. All right, I got it. I figured it out. So it took me a minute to think about what I wanted to talk about today, but why I'm switching back to the SL2, the Canon SL2. You guys know for the past 4 months, I've been talking about using the RX100, how small it is, how portable, all that stuff. And you know why is this person doing that? You know when you don't use something for a while and you use something else and the quality in what you use just becomes good because you're using that other than the other one, and you kind of forgot what the other camera, just to make it specific, camera can do. That's what happened here. The Canon SL2 paired with the 24 mil 2.8 and the 50 mil 1.8 just makes a beast of a camera, a beast of a small portable camera. And back when I was making it says I've created like 300 and something films. I'm sure I've actually made more than that over the last year, but when I've been looking back at my past films, like my adventure films, the ones I did with Steven, the ones I did with John, and man, like the cinematography was really good, and two, you were there along with me, and I don't feel like I got that in that moment at the time when people were like, wow, Will, you just have a way of just like bringing us along the journey, until like I really just watched Alex, what is it, Galloway? I'm probably just butchering the last name. Sorry, Alex. But until I watched her film, or a couple of her films, and I was like, you know what? I need my films to feel like this again. And of course, the nagging sensation in my mind, the wheel on the right side of my shoulder was like, but Will, you can't have quality and have long content. You can't do it. You just told us that you're running out of storage. You can't do it. Not happening. And I flicked that wheel off my shoulder and said, yes, I can. This is what happens when you leave me alone in the car. But no, truly, it just really blew my mind, because I've been trying to update like my best of Will films, whatever, all the films I have, just kind of like capturing the ones that not exactly look the best, but just really capture the moment the best, that really made me feel a certain type of way, that really tugged at my heart, like the ones that I've gotten over the years. Can I say years now? I think I could say years, because it's almost 2 years. Is it? Maybe. Yeah, it's a year and a half. Were the adventures with friends, where I was just out there and we were just doing our thing, having fun, where I only had one camera on me, and usually it was with just the 24 mil on. And a lot of times I didn't even have like the GorillaPod. I just had like the camera, where I'm not so focused on all this different gear. And then the other ones are just where I'm really talking about topics and subjects that maybe aren't, I wouldn't say aren't talked about, but just are hard topics to talk about, like, my mom passing, or like really capturing special moments in time. Oh, and the mashups too. The mashups. You can't forget the mashups. The mashups are talking about kind of like things that are really close to my heart, that are like dear to my heart, like passion and just doing your, like, you already have what you need to. You already have what you have to be able to create what you need. I think that makes sense. We're a bit overexposed, I think, on the. I can't adjust this. I just don't have the. I have one hand on the wheel. Sorry, guys. So if I start getting a little bit washed out, you can still listen to me. You don't have to look at my handsome, beautiful face. Those are the ones that really hit home with me. And I want to create more films like that. All right, in the next one, I'm going to talk about how I'm going to make all that happen with the Canon SL2 / a tidbit of the RX100. So, yeah. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.